Felix, Barbora's pet. Felix, Barbora's pet. It is an ordinary pencil sharpener. That reminds me of something. The text is quite legible now. Some numbers. D3-7422. The drawer is locked. The stamp of the Central Archive. Input code. I'll skim through Barbora's email. This looks interesting. The State Institute of Care of Historic Monuments, from Peter Nadol, probably the person who sent the report form to Barbora. I'll print out a copy. A copy of the report prepared by Barbora. The report now fulfills all prerequisites. I don't know the necessary code. The system took several minutes to deliver the document. I didn't know what Barbora had stored in the archive. That made my waiting even longer. It seemed to take forever. Maybe this is what Barbora's murderer was looking for. The original Nibiru project documentation from 1943. Codename ni.bi.ru. Created March 15, 1936. Section application of new technologies, weapon systems. Location, Kohnstein, Nordhausen. Officer in charge of the research, G. Malmström. Deputy Officer in charge of the research, D. Romhart. Scientific staff count, 7 men. Military staff count, 12 men. Project scope, research of the possibility of contact of extraterrestrial entities with the ancient Mayan and Sumerian civilizations. Analysis of new metals and other materials found on archaeological sites in Mexico and their utilization in new weapon technologies. The professor was right. The Germans were closer than anybody could have imagined. At last, lunch break is over and the bureau is open. A pretty young woman. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. How may I help you?
My name is Martin Hollen, and I'm with the International Archaeological Organization. I need to have a permission slip validated to enter a site of historical discovery.
What kind of discovery, and where is it located?
Western Bohemia. That's all I can tell you.
Hush, hush. What's this all about then?
Well, you need to fill in these 2 forms and I'll queue up your application.
But you see, I need that validation slip immediately. I can't wait until tomorrow. Isn't there something I could do to speed things up?
I'm afraid not. There are many applications and we are required to not make any exceptions.
So when would my application be processed?
Not before tomorrow, but more likely the day after tomorrow.
I can't possibly wait that long.
I understand, but there's no other way. So, do you want those forms?
No thanks. I'll come back later.
All right then. You can't enter that office, sir. The president is busy and doesn't wish to be disturbed.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry. She won't let me in. I don't need anything from him. Can I have your call card?
Oh, sure. Feel free to take one.
Thanks.
What can I do for you, sir?
We talked about a permission slip validation, Western Bohemia.
Oh, yes, I remember that. You've come in to fill the forms, right?
Well, I really need to have this dealt with fast, and I definitely can't wait until tomorrow. Couldn't I just walk into the office next door and get the single necessary stamp?
Like I've already told you, you'll